Rathfarnham. Rathfarnham is a highly sought after village in the heart of South Dublin. Every house in Rathfarnham looks the exact same, in an effort to make sure no one stands out. The Rathfarnham animals are terrified of looking different than their neighbours, which is why they all have 2.0 children, a black Land Rover with fair trade coffee inside it, a double door fridge and a marble floor kitchen/living space, which makes a lot of room for noticing their loveless marriage. The parents of Rathfarnham often give their young overweight children complexes about their body, which turns them into really skinny adults with a burning rage in the pit of their stomach that no amount of whole wheat avocado toast will ever be able to quench. Rathfarnham Wood is perhaps the wealthiest residential area in all of Rathfarnham. It got its name because in this location everyone gets hard for the property listings. Rathfarnham Village has the highest amount of barbers, bookies and charity shops in all of Rathfarnham Village. Despite the highbrow nature of the Rathfarnham ecosphere, the McDonald's drive-thru in this area was the first in Europe. The Nutgrove Shopping Centre is the feeding trough of the Rathfarnham natives. It's a centre of comfort for the locals, and even though they don't really like it, they always find themselves back every weekend. It's reported the Pennies in Nutgrove is the quietest in the world, because no one in Rathfarnham would ever be caught dead in non-branded clothing. The Yellow House is one of the main attractions of Rathfarnham, but because nothing in Rathfarnham is truly as it seems, the Yellow House isn't a house, or yellow, but they do have a carvery dinner, so old people love it. Rathfarnham Castle isn't a castle either, it's just a 2 up 2 down visitor centre with nice biscuits that smells like your granny's attic. Club Sarah used to be one of the biggest nightclubs in South Dublin, but because it was part owned by Beppy from EastEnders and they served chicken curry at 1 AM, they just had to shut it down because it was too cringy. Club Sarah is now a creche, or as people from Rathfarnham like to call it, a Montessori, which is kinda what it always was, because the staff had to babysit the drunk Black Rock lads after they drink too much Beefeater gin and start talking about how their dad never eats dinner with them since he got the promotion at KPMG. Whitechurch is the only council estate in Rathfarnham. It's not a religious cult, or racist. It's a self-contained unit that doesn't need Rathfarnham to survive. In fact, it's believed when the locals of Rathfarnham village get too close to the vicinity of Whitechurch, they have a panic attack and have to run into Little Caesars and order a tarta fantastica to restore equilibrium. The Rathfarnham locals tend to use health and fitness as a symbol of social status. They usually be the ones posting pictures on the Dublin mountains on their Instagram profile early in the morning. The post will usually contain a caption saying something like, "The gratitude this morning is absolutely unreal. Namaste."